Get ready for an exciting rugby journey as we dive into England's upcoming autumn series. The optimism is palpable, and for good reason. With a winning streak of 7 matches, a strong Six Nations finish, and a summer series victory in Argentina, England is brimming with confidence. But here's where it gets controversial. They achieved all this despite key players being away, including those who faced the mighty British and Irish Lions. Let's talk about Steve Borthwick, the coach who's growing into his role. While the early days of his tenure had their challenges, fans are now seeing a more confident Borthwick. It's a reminder that coaches often have a long-term vision, even if we fans crave immediate results. 2 years into this World Cup cycle, England's progress is on track. The team's development, experience, and playing style are all heading in the right direction. Enter Lee Blackett, the new attack coach, who impressed during the summer series. England's tries were not just effective but also a joy to watch, showcasing an exciting brand of rugby. And this is the part most people miss: defense has been England's Achilles heel lately. But with the addition of Byron McGuigan and Richard Wigglesworth, we might see a more aggressive approach. Now, let's talk about Tommy Freeman, the player who's set to make his mark at outside centre. Borthwick is taking a bold step by pitting him against top-class opposition, and Freeman will face a tough challenge against Joseph Oswalei. We've seen Freeman's prowess at number 13 for Northampton, and England will rely on his combative style and power to gain territory. Fraser Dingwall, Freeman's partner at number 12, is the glue that holds the team together. His work might not always be in the spotlight, but his work rate and ability to connect plays are invaluable. While having a ball player at inside centre is crucial, England also needs some muscle, and that's where Freeman comes in. Here's a twist: Freeman, the in-form wing in the Prem, is not playing on the wing. Meanwhile, the in-form outside centres, Ollie Lawrence and Henry Slade, are not even in the matchday squad. It's an experiment, a chance for Borthwick to explore new combinations. But fear not, they'll get their chance, and Borthwick will field his strongest 15 against the All Blacks. Noah Caluori, England's newest recruit, has some impressive athletic credentials. He might remind you of a certain former player who once scored 5 tries in a game, but in a lower league. Caluori's potential is off the charts, and the England environment will help him grow. And here's a fun fact: England's bench features an impressive 6 British and Irish Lions. A far cry from last year's opening losses, this team has depth and quality. With players like Luke Cowan-Dickie, Ellis Genge, and Tom Curry, England has no excuses for not playing at their best for the full 80 minutes. So, what do you think? Are you excited for England's autumn series? Do you agree that they're in a good place, or do you have concerns? Let's discuss in the comments and share our predictions for the upcoming matches.